sex.
So why are you so single?
Because it's my choice. I have my lifestyle. No, marriage is not. Marriage is not a prize.
That's
like
fine. Well, we're gonna. I always laugh when women say I'm single by choice. I think that's the biggest lie and the biggest.
That's not
cope
the
ever.
biggest lie.
Oh,
Let's hear what she has to
shit.
say, and I'll tell you. I'll show it to you why that's the biggest lie.
That's
ever.
not,
Go ahead. You
man.
were trying
I
to say
have my
something?
choice.
Yes, when she was speaking on the Bible,
Yep.
God sent a woman to Adam for a helper. So that's the first thing. It goes God, man, woman, children.
Thank you. Yo,
That's how it goes.
Hierarchy.
That's
Woman's place is at home, taking care of her home, take care of her husband, take care of her children. Once these bitches were like, we need to work, we need to vote, we need to do all this shit, fucked up everything. Because now, who's taking care of the husband? Who's going to take care of these kids? So now what you got? You got children not being watched. Now they're going to go to aftercare, or they're going to go be in the street, which is going to create a further problem, which is going to make more generations of further problems. The husband is now like, well, damn, like, I'm not getting this shit. Like, I'm not, the meals are done. Your lady's not keeping up with herself. The kids are a mess. Now, where's he going to go look for shit? Now that's causing like STD rates. That's causing infidelity, all the rises in divorce. So now you got like single parent homes, all this fucked up shit, all because these bitches were like, oh, we need to work and we should vote. Like a couple bored bitches that like, whatever the case may be, nothing's equal about a man and a woman. Like we don't have physical, we have different parts. We have different neurotrans things in our brain. Yeah. Thank you. There's nothing equal about us. So that everything you say,
yeah,
I
feel
agree
like
with.
Once you get older, once you pass like 27 as a female, you start realizing like
I've thought like this my whole life.
Yeah, well,
I come from generations of housewives, and besides my parents, all of my aunts and uncles are still together. My grandma and grandpa were together for they were both together for like 70 years till they passed. I see real love. And it's it's traditional, and it's how it was meant to be. It's what was put.
Okay. So, ladies, let me ask you this thing, because I've heard this thing a lot, right? Let's go into a dream scenario, right? Let's say I'm a guy, right? And well, I mean, like I'm a regular guy, right? And I come up to you and I'm like, or you're just listening to me talk, and I say, yeah, I get hella bitches, right? I get so many girls, but you're like, interesting. But I tell you, oh yeah, I whack off to a new girl every day on Pornhub, right? Would you guys consider that me getting girls?
no.
Why not? Why not specifically?
Because you're whacking off.
So it doesn't count?
It counts because, like, why would you be doing that?
Exactly. And
why would you be doing that's not normal?
Yeah. He's
I'm not really talking about
It's
that.
whacking the low shit over there.
No, I'm saying I watch porn every day, and I tell you, I get girls. I get girls. I watch porn every day, though. Would you? Does that count?
No.
I mean, watching porn? No. Why not?
Because you're not physically with another
It doesn't
woman.
still mean,
I don't
but,
think it's an emotional connection.
Yeah.
So.
but it doesn't still.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
That's
So
not funny.
you guys would agree that by me saying, "Oh, I get women," but I'm actually whacking off to porn, it doesn't count, right?
Right.
You guys agree?
I don't agree with
That's
that.
the exact same concept I use when women say dumb shit like I'm single by choice. Because let me explain why. You're single because you're being forced to be single. Most women, especially when they're in their 30s, typically want a guy to be with them. But the problem is that the guy that they want doesn't want them back. And to take it a step further, I think if you're a woman and you're in your 30s and you're single, you've done some seriously fucking shit in your life more than likely. You probably had a good guy that you let go. Maybe you got divorced. Maybe you made some mistakes. But I think with women, when you're in your 20s, your prime years, men are just coming up to you. There's probably a diamond in the rough that you missed. Who knows? So when I see a woman in her 30s who says, I'm single by choice, that's like me saying, oh yeah, I whack off by choice. No, it doesn't count.
Okay, so I'm going to
Does not
clear
count.
myself because you're talking about me. So I'll tell you why I'm single.
Women in their 30s in general.
Oh yeah, because I'm representing those women that are single, and I'll tell you from my perspective, because everything is about perspective.
Sure.
I like your perspective. So my perspective why I'm single, because I know what I want in a man, and I said it. I want a man that is both masculine and in his feminine, that is in tune with his emotions. Because a lot of men are just too masculine, like robots. They don't have intuition. They will do things to you that even like you'll be like, can a human being do this? Like, even if you give me all the money, I've had a lot of wealthy men ask me out, and I'm like, I don't care about money. It's not about just money for me, you know. I want a man that is in tune with his emotions.
Character.
Apart from just be in tune with your emotions. Like, don't be a robot. Don't just care about providing, but also what you don't want me to do to you, don't do it to me.
All right, so you're picky.
That's it.
You're selective.
I'm not picky. I want the best. I can wait till
That's
I
being
get the
picky.
best. If that's picky, call it that. But I'm gonna wait till I get the best. I don't care. Even if you have all the, I have a lot of wealthy men, but I don't care about the money because for me, I want you to be in tune with your emotions. Like that, it's all that matters for me. Like let's be very aware because I'm a very emotionally aware person.
So you want a gay man?
Yeah.
A one that is emotionally in tune with himself.
Yo.
I don't care about just a man.
What are you gay?
One that is emotionally in tune with himself. If I find that man, hell yeah.
Now, here's the real question for you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you the real question. Why will that man want you back?
Why not? Because I have everything to give to him. Why not?
See how her demands are fucking. And
Not
then I say, what
fucking.
does he get back in return? Why
Because-
would he not?
Why would he not? Because I know myself. I know myself. Like you can't
Okay,
talk for me.
question.
I
Why
can talk.
are you better than her? Or her?
I never said
Or
I'm
her?
better than anybody. I am myself. I'm the
Okay,
best.
hold on.
There's no other me.
Stop.
Yes.
Now we got to have a very difficult conversation.
No, you can't say I'm better than
No,
anybody.
No, see, that's. Oh my God, that's.
No,
Be quiet
you
for 2
cannot.
seconds. Stop, ladies.
Don't
This is
fuss
something
words
that
in
I
my
notice
mouth.
with women. You guys don't understand that when you're dealing with top tier men, you have to compete.
Competition.
Okay, so whether you want to accept it or not, all these women here at the table are competing with you
Yep.
for that guy.
We ain't
So
competing.
why is a man?
No, there's many men. You were talking as
We
if
are
we're in a
competing. We're
limited
competing for the 5%.
You said you want the best, right?
Yeah,
Not
the
even
best.
5%.
Yeah.
41%.
Here, I'm about to ruin your guys' dreams right now.
It's like 2 or 1.
Open up the calculator. Open it up for me. We're gonna go ahead and put Miss fucking Nigeria.
Chi, Miss Chi.
Miss
Yeah, Chi. Call the Chi, please.
All right.
It's cheap.
What is the
Thank
minimum
you.
maximum age of your guy that you want?
Age is nothing. It's just a number.
Just give us a minimum and a
Rough.
maximum.
Rough.
bro.
Age
estimates.
is nothing, really.
All right,
for
so
me.
wait,
Give us the minimum.
18
So 18 years old?
80.
18?
No. Why would I do an 18 years
What's
old?
the-
There's no minimum.
There's no minute. Age number, just like you
Hold on,
said.
wait. What's the lowest?
Yeah.
At least maybe
Get 'em
from
all.
25.
25? Okay, 25?
25 to what?
What's the
max?
highest?
90?
No, he's dead.
Oh, so, I mean,
So
no, he's alive. It's just a number.
Maybe 25 to 55.
All right. Minimum height.
Medium height.
Minimum height. Minimum.
I'm 5'6", so maybe anything taller than 5'6".
You can be 5'7"?
Yeah.
1 inch? Yeah?
Yes.
Being realistic?
Oh yeah, that's anything taller than 5'7". Okay, when I wear heels, okay, let's give him 5'8".
All right. All right, race?
I'm open to everybody. Put all-
Indian, Asian, Chinese, everything?
whatever, everywhere. I just care
right.
about. I told you what I care about.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Yes.
Education, minimum education.
At least you should have a bachelor's.
Okay. Income, minimum income per year.
I want him wealthy.
Prince.
For sure.
All right, how much? Minimum, the minimum you take.
I mean yearly or what's
You
that?
can go by month, whatever you prefer.
We could do yearly. At least it should earn at least 200K yearly.
All right. 200,000.
Yeah.
Can you be married?
Before or like currently?
Right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing a polyamory marriage or whatever. I
So
don't.
exclude marriage.
Yes. So.
Okay, can you be obese?
I'm not obese, so
Okay.
I don't want him
You
obese.
can't be
Sorry, Mo.
obese?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris.
If I take care of myself, he should take care of himself too.
Fantastic. All right, let's go. So just before we click this here, this is the most accurate assessment of men in the United States.
Okay.
It comes from the U.S. Census Bureau National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey,
Okay.
the 2023 Current Population Survey, and the CDC. So let's see. Let's go ahead and use it. Let's see how prevalent this guy is in the United States.
Yo, chat, chill. Yo, preemptive catbacks. Preemptive catbacks.
What is that?
Tidy butt litter.
Let's go!
0.19% of men meet your requirements.
Yeah, I said that the 1%. I was right. I was like,
No.
No,
That's
honey,
less than
that's
1%.
like below,
0.1%.
baby.
And here's
that's
the thing
really
too.
low in
So,
America. Like
yeah.
America is so broke.
All right. No, not only that. So here's the best part.
Bro,
This doesn't include gay guys. This
Yep.
doesn't include guys that are ugly. This doesn't include guys that have this
Percentage.
emotional intelligence that you're looking for. And it's less than 1% of the population. So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If he brings all this to the table, why is he going to go ahead and get with a 32-year-old rambunctious Nigerian girl that's going to argue with him all the
I
time?
ain't gonna argue with him because
Yeah, you will.
I would not. I
Yeah,
would
you
argue
will,
with him if he's just in his masculine, like if he's behaving like a robot. Because I don't want a robot.
Okay.
behaving.
All right. So,
Yeah, men in
let
their
me-
masculine are robots.
Robot, nigga.
Hold on.
Robots.
Hold on. What do you think? What kind of men do you think make $200,000 per year?
Men.
But what kind
Working
of
class
men?
men.
What kind of men?
They'll be very masculine, but they'll also be. That's why there are a lot of them that'll be very masculine, but there'll
Okay.
still be that 0.1% that we would find each other in some way. Yeah, because I believe in everything is what you want. You always get what you want in life.
Gonna
That's
get with
it.
a Nigerian man.
Yeah.
Why would he get with her?
Why would
When he
not?
can go get a Nigerian man that has money, why would he get with her at 32 years old?
Why
When he can go
not?
get a woman that's younger, that's not going to argue with him, not give him a headache.
I'm not gonna argue with him. We're arguing here. I'm not with the man. I'm not with you.
You literally just said, if he's masculine, you're going to argue with him. You just said that. a
Because
second
I'm not
ago.
going to be with him. I've had a lot of masculine men, and that's why I'm not with them, because I want somebody that is in tune with his. Yeah, exactly. It's by choice. That's why I say it's by choice, because I know
It's
what
not
I
by
want.
choice.
They don't
It's by
want you.
force. Them niggas don't want you,
They don't
bro.
want you.
This is the cope that women have, bro. If
I don't want them to. It's
Be quiet for 2
mutual.
seconds.
It's
Be quiet for 2
mutual.
seconds.
Nah.
Be quiet for 2 seconds. Right now, she's the equivalent to like a homeless dude in the front of 7-Eleven saying, bro, I could get bitches if I wanted. They just, I'm single by choice.
Yes,
or I'm
I
not
am,
getting laid
for
by
real.
choice. No, bro. Like you gotta have a reality check here.
What
I'm gonna
reality
I'm gonna be
check?
very honest with you. Your standards are too goddamn high for what you bring to the table.
That's what you think. Yup. A
That's what
point
we
of
know. The
view.
The
numbers tell
numbers
us
are on
that.
my side.
Your point of view doesn't do anything to mine. Because when I
It's
show
not my point of view
you,
of science.
that's your.
Numbers.
I don't care about science. My life, girl, boy, I get what I want. So let's leave it like that.
Clearly, that's not true.
That is true. You don't
Where's
know
the
my
nigga at then?
life. You don't know my
Where
life.
is she? Where is she?
Bro, leave that.
She knows the way.
Bro, leave that.
Bro.
Yo.
Yes.
This is what I mean when I say that. The problem with a lot of you women, right? Number one, she's delusional to think she's not competing for this less than 1% of men.
I'm
By
not competing with
definition-
any woman.
All women are not the same, though. You know that.
Exactly. Don't talk for me. I'm not competing with no woman at all, because
I'm
I am a
competing with
league of
women.
my own. I ain't competing with
So
nobody.
this man, right? Let's say he's in a room with 5 women.
Okay.
Why is he gonna pick you over the other 4?
You want me to answer that for him?
No,
Yes,
what if
yes.
hold on, real quick. What if he's watching right now?
Okay, so
Why is he gonna pick you over these 4 women over here? Why?
because, like I said, number one, first and foremost, I'm not in competition with any woman because I am my own self. So the reason why
That's
it's gonna,
relevant, but
yeah,
go ahead.
Yo,
it's,
fresh,
it's very
yo.
relevant. I have to clear that because I don't want you to impose your words on me.
Fresh, yo.
Why it's gonna pick me is because I'm in tune with myself. Like I would bring out the best in him. Because I bring out the best in anybody, not just a man, in a woman, anybody around me. I would motivate you, not just motivate, whatever is, even if he's already a business owner,
He's
a
already
mogul.
successful.
That's what I'm saying. But he's still going through issues in his life because he's stressed up. And I'm a very wise person. I have wisdom. I'm very in tune with my intuition. So when he's in very difficult,
say something?
when men think that they are masculine, like they know all, that's when they need women. They need women for our intuition. Truth. If you find a good woman, ask any good man. You say some of the decisions I made in my business, like I asked my wife, and for real.
I asked my wife, and
Yeah.
I want it all.
Yes, when you have an intuitive wife, you can shut me up because this is
Wait, you know what?
reality. A lot of wealthy men will tell you that
Fresh
if you
mind.
have a
When I saw
very
DPG,
intuition,
All right,
I'm in
okay,
tune
look.
with my intuition, so
All right.
that's what I bring to the
All right,
table.
look. Your
My
intuition is
intuition.
off because you clearly don't see that the numbers are not in your favor.
I don't care about the numbers because I don't go by science. I go by me. What I want, I get it.
Okay.
Yes,
oh, okay.
You live on planet Earth, right?
of course.
Okay. You do understand
you-
that what do we put on planet Earth for?
You can't impose your reality
What?
on me.
I'm just. It's not about me imposing
You
reality.
are.
It's not my reality.
That's
It
not
is reality.
happening.
What are human beings put on Earth to do?
To recreate.
Reproduce.
That's not
Okay.
true. That's what they told us to do. We don't have to if
All right,
we
bro.
by choice.
Let me just go through this because human beings are put on Earth to procreate. That means that you need to mate.
Bottom line.
Women and men are put on Earth to have children. So the way it goes is when you're mate selecting, you're trying to find the best partner for you. A woman's ability to find a man typically is dependent on her looks and her youth and her beauty. A man's ability to find a woman is dependent on his status, resources, etc. Here's the problem. Women are selective because you can only have one baby per year. So that means you hold your egg for the best man that you can get. We, on the other hand, spread our seed far and wide. That's why men, like you said before, hoes, all this other shit, we're okay to do that because we have less biological investment than women do. So since women are pickier than men, they look for a higher status, better man than themselves. Here's the problem. There's not enough of these men to go around. Okay? All women are chasing the same small percentage of men. Her standards have
Scarcity-
literally put a
scarcity
guy, just stop, be
mentality.
quiet for 2 seconds.
Sorry.
Her standards, pretty much by her own admission, means less than 1% of the population qualifies for her. Fair. If less than 1% of the population qualifies for her, she has to compete by definition with all the other women out there. Whether she wants to accept reality or not, she is competing for that man. Now, what I'm asking is, if this guy's less than 1% of the population, and she's like every other delusional Nigerian girl at 32 years old, why is he going to pick her? When he could go ahead and get a hot girl that's 21 years old, 22 years old, that's not going to give him a headache, that's going to be able to give him kids, not going to argue with him every day, and not be with this whole I'm intellectual and I'm spiritual, whatever. Men don't care about none of that shit. Okay?
But they need it.
Okay. So it's just a simple numbers game. If your standards are that high, you got to be realistic. Do you qualify for that person? And to be honest with you, you basically want to buy a $2 million house when you're negative $100,000. You don't
Why,
have
I
the
can
market
get it.
value to buy that house or the
Why
credit
not?
score.
You can't talk about my you're not you don't know my plans and what I have going on.
You're 32 fucking years old.
So
Why is a millionaire or a guy that makes that kind of money date you when he could go get a girl that's 10 years younger than you that's not going to give him the lip?
but that's not you. You are not the millionaire. You are not the man. So don't speak for him. Let him speak for himself. Let that millionaire
telling
man.
you he's not a millionaire.
He's telling
You're not a
me him. He's
millionaire,
not the millionaire. He's not the guy. So he can't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. But I don't think he's a millionaire.
You know what my millionaire? He's a millionaire.
Yo, start the show. Start the show.
You're not a millionaire, Myron.
Bro, we'll just move on, bro. She's cooked, bro.
Yeah.
She's cooked.
I cooked.
She's fucking
Oh, I triggered you now.
No, I'm just like, it's actually
triggered you
incredible to me
now.
how delusional you are. It's just like,
They'll fuck you, but they won't.
bro,
wipe you. They'll wipe you up.
you're delusional,
Tell you that
bro.
right now.
Thank you.
Like, this is like the equivalent to like a homeless dude in front of 7-Eleven saying, I'm going to go get an Instagram model. She's a bad
Whatever.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you understand where you stand in the sexual market totem pole. You
I
are
don't care
literally-
about that. I don't care about that.
You are old.
Trust me.
You're insufferable. You have a weird accent, and there's hotter girls that are younger that
And
aren't
that's
going to
why
get
a
mad at you.
millionaire will love that. He loves that difference. He loves all that accent because it's different from what he
Where
has.
is your millionaire right now?
You see him.
I don't see him.
You will.
I better see you tonight.
I said you
All right, we can
will
move forward,
see
man.
him.
All right. We wish you the best.
Hey, bro.
Thank
like,
you. That's
ladies,
all I
You
want.
understand what we're saying here? You understand at all? What we're saying? A little bit.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna-
started to
Just
get
kind of
glazed
got
over.
off.
Listen.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
we
Is
wish
the
you the best,
conversation
but-
like
Thank you.
men
this
Thank
is a-
you. That's all I
here's the
want.
thing.
I don't need your. I don't need your. Yeah. Thank you.
Look. This
No,
is the problem.
whatever.
A lot of women are delusional like her. where
Yes, and they
think
should keep being
that-
delusional.
No, they shouldn't be.
Yes.
See, that's why.
Because that's what you want to
Bad
hear.
advice.
When you're so
That's what
single,
you
hold
want.
on.
That's what you want to hear. So I'm going to tell you what you
40 when
want
you're
to
so
hear.
single?
Yeah, to fuck you.
Is that actually going to be good for you? No.
We don't know what's good and bad because you can be married
you
and
do.
miserable. You can have this rich man and you're miserable. Let's not.
We're not saying only rich men.
Please.
You said you want a man that's successful, so we're just
Yeah,
putting it.
yeah, facts.
And
what
not
you
just
want.
only successful. I want him to be in tune with his emotions.
Notice how she's made a bunch of arguments that don't make sense, don't align with reality. We have the numbers right here.
I don't
wrong.
care about your
Less than one of the
reality.
population. Less than 1% of the population qualifies for this girl. Yet she still thinks that she's entitled to
Yes,
this guy.
I can
This man
think
that
what
you
I
want,
want.
this man that you want, what does he want
Cook,
from you?
man.
The man that you want, your dream man.
My feminine energy, because when I meet him, you trust
You are
me,
not
all my
feminine.
masculine.
You're not feminine at
I
all.
am.
No, you're
I'm
not.
balanced. I got my masculine and my feminine energy. When I meet, because I have to take care of myself. That's why I should be my masculine because I'm
Yeah.
single.
no.
So
I asked you, what does he want? Just answer simply.
I'm gonna rest in my feminine, give him my intuition.
Okay.
In his big business or whatever he has going on.
All right.
I'll be like his intuition, and I'll be his peace to calm him because he's going through like somebody that's
Yo, Mark,
somebody
don't
that's
laugh,
so
nigga.
successful will be going through heavy stress.
Yeah,
I can
sure,
imagine. So I'll be is
Yeah.
cure to that stress. If
Right.
that
Oh,
makes
hold the
sense.
stress.
Okay.
Yes.
That's great
Bro,
to hear.
you
I'll
know
be
you
the cure to
bullshitting
his
because you
stress.
looked down after that bullshit you gave just now.
They can look. I don't care about people's
No,
opinion.
you looked down. You like, yeah, bullshit,
Well,
bullshit.
if someone's telling you,
No, I don't
Hold
care.
on,
no,
hold on.
no. Maybe I was just
Hold on.
resting
If
myself.
someone's
no.
telling you that's in
Nah,
that position that you want as a man what to do, you say, "Oh, I think he wants this instead." He's telling you to your face what men that position want, and he is there, by the way.
It's not
Yeah.
all the men in the world, so you can't speak for all the men in the world.
Most
We have
men.
a men's podcast. Who's beat
Hey,
for most
look,
men?
Look,
I mean,
And I don't want most men. I want what I want.
Oh, Mars,
You can't change my opinion. Sorry.
we understand. We can't
Sorry.
take opinions.
Yo,
Respect
Mark,
my
hey.
opinion. Thank you. Respect it.
Somebody call Ice. Somebody call Ice, man.
Bills.
Somebody call Ice, man.
Yo, Bills.
Send her
bro,
back.
it's fine, bro.
Send her
It's,
back.
it's a wrap, bro.
Send her
It's-
back.
It is what it is, man. Like, yo, this is why, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's why women rank on the lowest on the totem pole, bro. Like, just they don't get it. Like,
Damn, that hurts.
it's the truth. They are the least desired race among all the women. Over 30 years old, overweight. Like, bro, you're cooked. Like, do you not look? I don't want to be like an asshole, or whatever. But all rich
No,
think the way
you-
that I do. We
That's
all
what
look
you
at it like we
think.
want women that are quiet, not going to be whores, not going to be annoying.
Peace.
Like when I'm around my buddies, my business partners come in, you shut the fuck up because nobody cares about your opinion. Men are talking. That's how we move. That's how we became successful in the first place. Guys that are successful are assertive and dominant. And we don't want to fucking listen to lip from fucking women at all. Okay? So the fact that you sit here and you give your ridiculous opinion where it's like, I don't care about your reality. Reality is reality, bro.
No, but we can
Niggas that
change
make money-
reality.
that make money don't tolerate this fuck shit from women.
They don't.
Facts.
This is why when you look at all these NFL players, these rich people on the golf thing, do they have 9 out of 10 times? No. It's white girls, Hispanic girls, or Asian girls. This is why women keep losing. Despite
you
whether they're
think.
from Mother Africa or whatever. Bro,
sad.
y'all are insufferable.
It's sad.
Insufferable.
It's
That's
sad
why
that
rich
we're
niggas go date girls that aren't going to be a pain in the ass, are going to be quiet.
They want a
And you're 32.
dummy. You want a dummy.
You're 32 and you're over here saying this shit. I'm like, holy crap. Like,
I can't imagine you're saying you want a woman to be a dummy just because she wants a man
Not
making
a
money.
dummy.
That's how it sounds.
you know what it is? The smart girls don't talk.
Thank you.
The smart
There you go.
girls don't talk.
We're in a podcast, so we're here to talk.
Yeah, but you're just yapping to yap.
I'm not yapping. I'm saying facts.
What facts?
You just said
My
earlier,
facts.
reality doesn't matter.
I feel like
in intuition
delusional.
and reality.
That's my feminine. You guys said I'm masculine, but that's my feminine. Yeah, that's my
we can move on.
feminine.
Bro, you got double-digit IQ, bro. I'm not surprised, man. Like,
We got-
Africans always have lower IQ.
We got to chat. Sir.
Really,
fine.
we're the most brilliant people ever. Everything started from Africa,
Hold on.
Egypt. What do you mean Africans have IQ? Please, let's correct that.
Yes,
That's not
Africans-
true.
Yes, Africans
I'm an
have IQ.
I'm a lawyer.
They have the lowest IQ.
No, we do not. That's not correct. Because everything started from Africa.
Okay.
Like we all,
It goes
everything originated
Asians,
from Africa.
Then Caucasians, then
No.
Hispanics, and then Africans have the lowest IQ.
That's not true. That is very wrong. Nah, you better correct yourself on
They
that.
did
You
a
better
study.
correct yourself. Correct yourself. I can't remember your name, but please correct
Hey,
yourself
hey,
on that.
hey, number one.
I won't let you say
Hey,
something
hey, hey.
wrong
I'm
about.
saying what it is. If you don't like the facts, then
I'm not
I don't know
saying
what it
that
is.
is facts. Go check.
Here's
Let's
facts.
Google. Let's Google Africans and their IQ. Tell me the
Yes,
fact. Where did you
Africans
pick?
have the lowest IQ.
Show me that. Give
compared
me.
to
Give
other
me.
parts of the
Okay,
world.
give me.
They have the
give
lowest
me.
IQ.
Where do you get that
They
from?
have
Where
the
do you
lowest
get your
IQ.
facts from?
There's
You're just
been
talking. Where
a
do you
bunch
get
of-
your facts
Yo,
from?
If you would shut up for 2 seconds, I can tell you this.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
listening.
there's been several studies. Okay,
From where? I need a name. Title something.
You're being very argumentative right now.
Yeah, you're fu- yeah. It's
I want him
ridiculous.
to go straight to the point. Like, give
He's
me.
getting there.
I'm
I
getting there.
believe
Dude,
you.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking, and then I'll
Alright.
get there. Okay?
Lip sealed.
Number one, you're not going to tell me what I can and can't say on my fucking show. Number two, this is a fact. Africans tend to have the lowest IQ. Okay? When Europeans came to Africa to try to colonize them, guess what? They didn't even discover the wheel or have written language or any of this shit. So yes, they have the lowest IQ. I know you don't like hearing that because you're. Guess what? My family's from Africa too. But I can go ahead and distance my feelings from something that's attributed in general. Generalities does not necessarily mean that it applies to everyone. But you're being a fucking like you African as usual.
Oh,
where,
wow.
oh, that is not true.
That
Bruh.
is not true.
Yeah.
I don't even sound like
when
that.
Europeans came to colonize Africa, they were so fucking behind. So yes, they do have lower IQ. It's a fucking fact.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why they became fucking ended up becoming slaves because they're retarded by the
Oh,
gym.
yeah.
So when they brought y'all over here, a lot of y'all were.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's a reason why Africa is one of the worst fucking continents when it comes to development.
Yeah.
I don't make the rules, I just say them.
Yeah.
And I'm from Africa too, from a poor country, by the way. And I can even acknowledge the fucking truth.
What country are you
Sudan.
from? Okay.
Even
No
though she's
wonder.
over there too.
No wonder. No wonder.
So I'm not saying this just to be racist. My country's retarded as well, but I can accept reality. I know I'm not a retard, so I don't get offended. But you, on the other hand,
No,
should
I'm
fit
not.
square, I
I'm
guess.
not. I'm not at all.
Holy shit.
I
This
just
ain't
made
like
you.
racism,
I'm
it's the truth.
relaxed here. You're the one like yelling right now.
Because you're dumb and it hurts my brain.
Oh, why would you matter
Holy
about me
shit.
if I'm dumb? Like, why
Oh.
should that hurt you?
Ad hominem. All right, cool.
Why should that hurt you
You
if I'm
can't even
dumb?
have a coherent conversation. You're over here saying.
Myron. Oh,
Whatever I'm saying is
There's been a
triggering
bunch of
you.
meta-analysis on IQ, and Africans always score the
Okay,
lowest.
test
It is
my
what it is.
IQ then.
It's low.
Well, we could, but
What test?
that'll take forever. We're gonna move on.
Of course.
Sorry,
Of
Yo.
course.
I'm lit, but
Of course.
I can tell.
Of course.
At this point,
Your opinion don't matter.
I wish you the best, but
Thank
that's
you
not
very
gonna help.
much.
Yo, you're making Africans look bad, bro.
Yeah, you are.
You are the one who said
are.
Africans have low IQ, not
Because
me.
it's the truth.
Oh, so why you saying I'm making them look bad when you're the one
Because you're
saying
proving they have
that?
low IQ.
Oh, really? To you, your opinion don't matter to me. You said we
It's
have.
not an opinion, it's the truth.
That's not true. That's your opinion.
Okay, after this, Google the facts
Mo,
and
can
then
you
come back.
Get this
All
straight,
right.
bro. There was a meta-analysis done on this, bro, and they literally proved it. That again, Asians at the top, right around 100. Whites are Asians like 103. Whites are in the high like 99s, 100s, Hispanics are in the 90s, and Africans go into the 80s into the 60s.
Oh, they even gave us 6. They should have given us like 10 or something.
Myron, here you go.
Not what this shit is. What it is.
All right, cool.
Like, bruh.
Google.com. Fresh, read it.
Okay, based on various reports that compile national IQ data, Africa consistently shows the lowest average IQ scores by continent. However, this data must be interpreted with significant caution for several key reasons.
Thank you. I like that.
That proves what we're saying.
That's what I said. I like that. You want me to be angry? I said I like that. What's wrong with that?
You just made a whole fucking argument saying I was wrong about them having low IQs.
Stupid.
I believed you.
Okay.
Yo, okay, just stop talking, man, because you making no sense right
Yeah,
now.
embarrassment to Africa.
Yeah, bro, come on, man.
I'm not.
You
I'm
ashamed to know all this
representing.
fucking spiritual color.
She does not know the way,
I'm
folks.
ashamed of you, man.
She
Come on.
does not know the way.
Your opinion don't matter.
we can
Thank
move
you.
forward.
Bro, God damn, bro.
Yes.
Why is she... Should be fucking chucking spears in the Sahara somewhere, bro. This shit crazy.
Yo,
I be slaying them
shoot a
too.
dart, nigga. Shoot a dart.
Yes.
God
I
damn.
be slaying
Shit
them
dart, nigga.
too.
This shit crazy, bro.
Get some bananas, nigga. All right.
And some oranges too.
Yo. Noble.
And some oranges
Let's go buy some
too.
bananas, please. All right, let's move forward. We got some chats here, right, Bills?